Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Dhruv Savarkar, and in today's video I will be talking about this one skill that is actually helping me in shaping my career. So without any further delay, let's start the video. I have just realized one thing in my sixth semester, that one of my technical skills is actually helping me in shaping my career path, and that one skill is research skills. Although I was using this research skills even before my engineering, so just after I pass out my 12th standard, uh, then I wanted to change myself. Okay, I want to grow in my life, and I had take one decision that I will first know about my personality, how I am and how is my personality, how is my behavior, what are the traits that I hold, what are the bad traits that I hold and good traits. So all this thing I started self introspecting myself. Now currently my sixth semester is going on, and I realized that this research skill is also helping me in my career path, also is also helping me in my academics. And why I have realized this thing, okay, and how, let me explain that. So the very first thing, since I joined engineering, in my first year there are no events like where I have used these research skill. But yeah, as I said, I was in the process of self introspecting myself, so I was doing the same thing. But the more the but at the point when I came into my second year, so in my second year I did one summer internship. Okay, and I was very much interested in terms like research. Okay, because even in summer internships are also called as research internships. Somehow the internships that we do in IITs, okay, mostly they are research internship, and I was very much interested to do one of that research internship in prestigious institute like IITs, NITs, and IISCR. Okay, and my goal was clear: I have to crack that internship, and I actually cracked one internship at IISCR Bhopal. So yes, that is one thing, but cracking that one internship was not an easy process for me. Why? Because I know uh, I got that internship in June 2025, and I started researching regarding how anyone can crack summer internship. I started researching about that particular thing since September 2024. Okay, so as you can see, before cracking that internship, I did a months of research. Okay, how we can do cold email to professor. Okay, how to select professor, how we can select our project, also how we can improve our chances of getting selected in summer internships. I learned all those things through internet, social media, and YouTube specifically. Okay, and Google. They were all like my support system, and doing all this research. So this is the first thing. This is the first event when I used my research skill in my career. When I came into my third year, the very first event in which I used my research skill was uh, final year project. Okay, so in my college, we start working on our final year project since our third year, and the very first thing we have to do in the final year project is basically selecting the project title. Okay, now that's not an easy job, selecting the project titles, and it needs a lot of research. Okay, and that was my expertise, so I started working on searching the project titles, what project title should I choose, and also I have to find out the reason why I'm choosing this particular project title and why I'm working on this, how I will be working on this particular project title, how I will be implementing this particular project, and what are the technologies, what are the components that I will be using in this particular project. So I started researching on all those things. Okay, I did my deep research. I start using my mind, like fully. I gave my 100% efforts. I did my whole documentation. Okay, I make one word file. I did my whole documentation. I use AI technologies like ChatGPT, Perplexity. Okay, but according to me, ChatGPT is the best. And after doing all those things, I came up with the one title that was potholes detection. Okay, now one thing that was, I was not sure about this title. Why? Because even after doing a lot of research, why I was not sure, because that project title was already exist in India. Okay, like Bengaluru, Surat, that particular project is was already existed in the market. Okay, or you can say already existed in India. Still, I was doing my research because I was loving that process, and maybe I was hoping that if I can do some innovative things in that project, maybe that will work. Okay, and I also did that part, but somehow that title got rejected, and our mentor told us that you have to find a new project title now. Now that was also on me. Now the second title that we selected was traffic light. Okay, fault detection and traffic lights using embedded and IoT sensors. Now this particular project title uh, was not using any advanced technologies like machine learning, artificial intelligence. In this project we were only need embedded and IoT sensors, and that's the reason this project was not very much complex. And also this particular project was not existable in India. Okay, and I have did my whole research on this particular title. Okay, so the very first title that I have suggested to my mentor, okay, potholes detection, that was also my suggestion. And the second title that I have suggested to my mentor, okay, that was also my suggestion. In both titles I researched my I did my I put my 100% efforts. Okay, and in the second title, so I started working on how I will be implementing all those things. Although I am still not sure about the implementation. Okay, because I have not come up with the solution that how I will be making the model of that particular project, and how I will be how I will be doing the implementation part. Okay, so I have to do a lot of research on that thing again, and I am ready for doing that because, again, as I said, it is my expertise and I love to do that. Okay, and somehow the people I am working with, okay, I am working in a group of 5 people, and somehow the people I am working with, they also like my ideas, and they are also supportive. So it is a, like you can say, a benefit for me or advantage for me. Now let's talk about the last event of my third year, in which I use my research skill to prove again that why I am very much good in research. So that last event was, of course, my hackathon, and that event I have not experienced till now because uh, that event will be on 31st March 2026. So it is almost 1 month left for that event, and first of all, I am feeling glad to tell you guys that we have cleared the round one of that hackathon. Okay, and the round 2 of that hackathon also. So round 1 and round 2, both rounds our group had cleared. Okay, and we are now ready for the finals. So how is this possible? I'm not giving credits to myself, also because of my team members, and also the main part, research and development. Okay, so because of all our teamwork and the most important part, research and development, we actually got selected for the finals of hackathon. Okay, now I will be telling you that how I did my research part in this hackathon. Okay, how I contributed my research skill and getting selected for the hackathon. So at first, this is our first hackathon. Okay, first hackathon of life. Even the team members I am working with currently, for them also this is their first hackathon, and as this is our first hackathon, we are not aware about how to work on things, and how should we direct it, how should we direct the process, how should we implement all those things, how should we select the project title, and somehow I started working on all those things, as I have a very good skill, research skill. Okay, I again use my researched mind, okay, analytical mind to work on selecting the project title. So after doing a lot of research, I selected one title for this hackathon, and that was IoT based river water level detection and alert system. Okay, now this idea was also already existable in India, or you can say in foreign countries in the market, but we I tried to do something innovative, uh, as it was our first hackathon, and I want to keep the project simple. Okay, so our my teammates suggested me that we will use multiple sensors in this project. Okay, to make our project look good on the hackathon level. At the hackathon level, our project should look good. That's why we should use multiple sensors. My team members suggested all those things. Okay, and I appreciate all their suggestions. But my point of view was, as this is our first hackathon, we should focus on keeping our project simple, okay, not complex, and also how we can make that simple project look more innovative, okay, unique. So I point out these two things, and started working on the project. So after selecting the title, I did the full research and development R&D of my project. Okay, and the how I will be implementing the project. Okay, and also the flow chart, the block diagram. Okay, how I will be implementing the project step by step. So I work on all those things. I did my full research, and then I shared the whole idea with my group, and their reaction was like, your idea is very good, Dhruv. Now we can implement this now we can implement this project at the hackathon level. So with my teammates, I started working on the PPT of that project. Okay, and the whatever the research and development part, I focused on that thing. So from this event also, I realized this, that my research skills are very much good, and I should appreciate my research skill first of all. Okay, so this is how I used my research skills in some of the best events of my life, and how this research skill is helping me in shaping my career path, because it is giving me a vision that yes, Dhruv, this is the right thing that you are doing right now. Okay, and it is actually giving me a vision that yes, this is the right thing for me. Okay, and I am now very much sure about deciding my career path. Okay, so for sure, but I will not decide like just randomly. No, I will still, I am currently in my developing phase, so it will take a lot of time, like not just 1 or 2 years, but yes, in the next 3 or 6 months I will be fully sure about where I have to move my career. Okay, what should I choose as my career option? And yes, so that's it for the today's video, guys. I hope you like my video. Keep learning, keep growing.